We're back.
Welcome back to some more Pool of Radiance. Wow.
Yeah. Yes, and Christian's Castle will happen again sometime soon. Months later.
It's been a year since you first started that.
Wow, it's been a year?
It's been a year.
It's almost been a year because the other things I've been doing too.
I think it was April 2nd is when I uploaded my mod to YouTube, but you had begun playing my modded Darkest Dungeon before that. Yeah, it was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how often we play.
That's how often. That's all the things we do. We are gamers beyond video games.
Absolutely.
And those take up a lot of time.
Yes.
I mean, as we speak, I'm priming models out in his backyard because it's easier than priming them in my apartment complex.
Priming all the not orcs that Games Workshop has.
Yeah, they get not orcs.
What are they called now?
Oruks.
Oruks.
O-R-U-K-S, I think. I don't know.
So what were we doing in the game?
Ogres are Ogors. O-G-O-R-S.
Oh, come on.
Goblins are Grots now. Get mob Grots. Grots.
Okay.
They're not goblins.
Grots have always been part of it, so that's
okay, so if you know anything about ogres, they had things that look like goblins called Noblars that would hang out with them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're now Grots too. They're just a different type of Grot.
Okay.
But they're all goblins now.
So where are we going? What are we doing? Do you remember?
The graveyard. We talked about it.
The graveyard. Okay.
I love how you played it up, Tim, because we were talking about it before this.
Oh, man. Okay.
And we're worried about the graveyard because we're going to lose levels.
Mm-hmm. It's happening.
We could, what's that called? Scum saving?
We'd be here forever.
Yeah, I would say, but it would take forever for us to get this done. It'd be like, you guys would see it as, oh, it was only a 30-minute video. We would have been here for 3 hours continuously making sure it worked.
It would be truly disastrous to do save scumming here, only because the amount of time we'd have to do it. Like,
I don't want to
over and over again. It's difficult for me to properly edit the video.
Is there places where you can just run into creatures to get our levels back up in here, or everything is? Because every creature to me feels like it's in here because of a quest, and they might have some random mobs where you're supposed to be questing, but it's not like there's constant.
If I recall,
mobs like Final Fantasy, where you can just walk around in a circle in the woods. Some will attack you.
When we go outside, when we leave the city proper, we can go out and kill random creatures, but those creatures are freaking nightmarish.
No, I'm just talking about the fact that we're going to lose some levels. Can you gain them back? Oh, you get the spell. Yeah. There's a spell. We have a lot of the revive, right?
Yes,
we have a lot of the spells.
Restoration.
I completely forgot about restoration. There's a whole reason they threw them at us.
So I think we've done. What's the right one? Lollipops.
He's got this lollipop, and it's really good, apparently.
It's a caramel apple. It's delicious. It tastes just like sugar.
Oh, good. Well, my Monster Energy drink tastes like sugar, even though it's a sugar-free one.
So the thing that would get us levels back would be the Scrolls of Restoration, which we have on a few characters. And treasure. Because we'll be finding various things of treasure.
Okay. And we need it.
Yep.
For leveling.
I just want to make sure we have everything we need equipped.
Did we get rid of everything we don't need?
I think so.
There is no rust monsters in this, right?
No, there's no rust. Oh, thank goodness.
Well, no, we got +1 weapons. I don't think rust monsters can affect magical weapons.
No, they can.
I thought they were only really for
No, you get second edition. You get a saving throw against the item itself has to make a saving throw.
Okay.
To see if it is destroyed.
I mean, that's honestly a thing that you throw in there because your players are getting too strong.
Did we finish?
Or you accidentally Monty Hauled a little too much.
Did we finish the Thieves Guild?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I could have sworn we did.
Okay, if we finished it, then we should turn that quest in. I don't think we turned the quest in.
Well, we'll go in, and if they still say we need to do it, then we should probably do it.
Oh, we had to set the slow speed. Do we want to keep that?
There was a reason, because remember the last time the crazy guy did a bunch of shit, and we were like, what the hell just happened? It's not super slow, but it's slow enough.
Oh man, this is gonna take. I shouldn't.
Maybe speed it up
on screen.
No, you're good. People can live.
Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. We didn't clear the Thieves Guild yet. Because she would have given us money.
Well, is she offering the Thieves Guild still? Is that a thing?
We'll find a large group. Yep.
All right, let's go get him. Wow, I thought we were finished Cobble Mansion. Oh, wait. Was that where we couldn't figure out where to go? No, I think we were running around in that mansion. We couldn't figure out where to kill him. We checked like every room, and we were like, "What the hell's going on?"
There's still a few rooms left that we need to clear in there.
Well, let's go back in there. We're not going to the graveyard yet. We're sorry. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
I'm totally speeding this up. I'm already speed
it up. Speed it up. If there's something.
Why are my fraps? Why is all my frap stuff like blinking endlessly here?
Because it's so slow.
Well,
why does the numbers keep changing? What do those numbers mean? In the corner.
Oh, sure. So I don't know why they're flashing the way they're flashing.
Well, they're changing. They're not flashing.
So those numbers represent the current frame rate happening in the game.
Oh, this game has like such a low frame rate. That's why I can't tell.
But there's not much happening on screen, so there's not much for it to record. All right, so we want to boat to the north section, I think.
I mean, I'm making a crappy role-playing game, and the graphics are better than this.
This is still just as slow. So, well, we want the bay. I'll have Tira pay.
That's something I got to work on too, because I finally got a scanner, so I can actually draw my monsters instead of stealing them from other video games.
What brought this up? Bless you.
Oh, what brought that up? I was talking about the fact that I said we were talking about the frame rate on this, and I said I'm making a crappy role-playing game, and the graphics are better than this. Just the graphics.
Well, this is back when this game had to fit on a floppy disk.
Well, this is before it was just words, and it was like you're gonna go north, south, east, or west.
Well, this is after it was just words.
No,
right?
I would say it was after. I'm sorry, but after you played those role playing games where it would give you a very poorly, not even a graphic really, other than just describing, which is more role playing.
So how much more do we have to? Oh yeah, correct.
I think we were stuck trying to figure out where to.
If I recall.
Oh no! This is that stupid thing where
backstab Sparkleberry for 19 damage. Do you still want to leave him alone?
No, we're killing them.
Oh,
remember,
man.
it's like 2 guys, but we have to kill them.
We just took 19 points of damage.
To backstab, man.
To backstab, yep. Now we have to cure that.
Yeah, I know. It slows us down. Thanks, guy.
Oh, it's pretty rough. Yeah. Gosh.
Man, we were like before, like dodging these guys left and right. Now they're like really.
Now they're tearing us up.
Yeah.
It's like another 8 hit points of damage.
8 hit points for backstab's not.
A scything blade drops across the doorway, damaging one of the party members.
I thought we were in this place.
We were, but maybe the traps get reset. Inside this room, you find a large pile of weapons and shields. They appear to be in good condition and of fine quality. What will you do? Take them, search them, leave them.
Let's search them, and then we'll take them.
You can take the trap.
What do you think we disarm a trap?
Who will disarm the trap?
Blackhawk, because he's the flippin' thief.
He did so. Oh, nice. It's magical treasure.
Good.
So we think detect it?
Yep.
We'll cast detect.
Woo!
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Well, let's take as much as we can, because we can sell it all. Oh, we might actually get lucky and get some +2s, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't been getting +2s. We got a lot of +1 stuff. See, the thing is, though, that's what I like about 5th edition. That would never happen in 5th edition.
Hmm?
Magical stuff's rare. Even a +1 sword's rare.
Hmm. So, like my world.
Yeah. I mean, magic exists.
Sure.
But you're not going to be running around. And really, what happens is, real magical items, like ones that actually have abilities, what happens is you fuse. It's kind of like you imprint on only so many weapons and gear, but you imprint on it. So, like, let's say the sword gives a special ability, Tim. I don't have to use the sword. As long as the sword's on my person, I can use the ability.
That's so weird.
It is kind of weird, but the idea is that you have to concentrate and actually be part of. It's like the weapon. You only can have so many weapons attuned to you. That's what it is, attuned.
As you enter the room, 2 thieves come out of nowhere and attack the party. They fail miserably and run out of the east door. Will you chase them?
I feel like it's a trap.
It would make sense. It's a trap.
Do you want to kill them?
What do you want to do?
Let's chase them and then get hit with a scything blade.
As you enter this room, the two thieves split. One going through the east door, and the other going through the south. Which path will you take?
Do you want to split the party? It should have said that. That's a classic.
Sure, yeah,
that's a classic line.
That'd be awesome. And then we went to the zombies. It's a completely different type of...
Which one would be considered south? Left?
It says east or south. It doesn't say left.
East is right, usually? Yeah,
so
east is right.
We are facing south right now. So east would be... Yes, to our left.
Let's go east. That's our right.
You have caught one of the thieves. The thief begs for mercy and says, I am the guildmaster. If you release me, my thieves will no longer attack you. What will you do?
Attack them, because fuck this place. This place has been horrible. Every single one of these guys... Does he got bird wings? What is that?
Rocks. Those are rocks behind him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! A level 1 thief. There was no way he was
He was a guildmaster my rear.
There was no way he was the leader. Look at that arm hair on Genki. That's beautiful.
Oh, no,
I forgot all about this.
Yeah, he's a mess.
2 experience points.
Oh, let's see what glorious treasure.
No, I'm not even gonna waste the time.
I want to look.
It was just like copper.
Oh no, it could have been like the best Steve stuff ever. It could have been.
I somehow doubt that is the case.
Oh, I know.
Wow, we ended up all the way on this side of the place.
Oh yeah, well you know that the whole idea was to get you all screwed up. Wow, I didn't realize. I thought we did a lot more of this. This seems like there's a lot of stuff going on in here. Kill him.
Kill him. Yep. He dies.
They all die.
You
just
shoot
try
arrows?
to stab. You just try to stab the dwarf. Yeah, use arrows. We have tons.
Real close.
And then what's this? The Galvin's still holding arrows too.
Soon we'll get multiple attacks with our fighters.
That's good.
Nice. Poor guys get shot with an arrow, stabbed in the back the mace. We hit him for the least amount of damage you possibly could have hit him with that weapon.
Oh, so remember we found out we could change our characters too. So we changed the weapons to match the weapons they currently have. Just look at your sword barely went up. It's like you got.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a trident.
It's a trident. Well, we couldn't find a trident. Remember?
He basically just moved the trident.
He barely moved it up. It's like I scratched you with it.
That was terrible. 75
points.
So probably a few gold pieces, maybe. That's not magical.
No. Yeah, 6 gold.
Everyone gets a gold piece.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
It's a free standing in. Actually, the ends are more expensive than a gold piece, I think, now. Kill them. Because I'm hoping that less of these guys running around if you kill them.
15 damage. Amazing.
Shoot. Missed. Wow. The mismatch. I just love his barely lifting of
That is so ridiculous. I need to switch that weapon. No! That's pretty silly looking.
It's like he's just using his wrist. I like the shield, though.
Well, yeah, I like the... Wait, am I holding the shield up the entire time?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's something attacks you. You're a dwarf! You're a dwarf! Everyone's taller than you! You gotta walk up!
It's not gonna help me against goblins or anything like that, or kobolds. Come on, just hold the shield.
Everyone knows that they like to jump down on you.
It's another 6 gold.
Oh yeah,
another
6 gold. A longsword.
Yeah, and a longsword. It's gonna be the same crap. Yeah, we don't need this crap.
Look at that. 2 gold apiece. We're becoming rich.
Right, that's where the scythe and trap was.
I love how this is a job. In this world, honestly, you make enough money that you could probably sustain your life.
I'm gonna cast...
You know what I mean? You can go adventuring and make enough money.
Later on, we'll have more money than we know what to do with, and we'll be leaving thousands of gold on the thousands of platinum on the ground because we don't need
you have gear beyond. You're not going to buy anything better than they're going to give. Well, this is also a video. They didn't know how to balance this in a video game. It's like they wanted to put all the role-playing stuff in here, but less the balancing. Jesus!
Holy crap! Serving's taking like 40 points of damage from thieves here.
Well, we killed 2 of them at least. There's another one.
Kill him. Yep, he dies. My father dies today.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pop. You look exactly like...
He does.
Exactly like this guy.
A younger version of your dad. Nice arrow shot. Oh, come on, Genki. You could have finished him. I love it!
You know what? We're keeping it.
Oh, we are.
It is too silly. Yeah, good work.
I don't know why all the thieves look like the what's the hell the Footloose character from G.I. Joe. You know what I'm talking about? The karate guy that was the actor. He always had no shirt on. He always had no shirt on and pants.
I don't remember this character. G.I. Joe?
Yeah, he was a G.I. Joe character.
There were so many G.I. Joe characters.
I know he was an actor, but he always dressed in the most stereotypical karate outfit. You know, with the head bandana and the.
Was it Shipwreck?
No. Shipwreck was because in the Navy it's like he wears his navy blues, but he talks like a pirate.
You're disarming it, right?
Yeah.
You did it.
Do we get experience for doing that? No.
Before you was a table with 4 small caskets on top of it. All right, let's leave right now. Take off search, and Tira will cast Find Traps.
Oh, I forgot that you have to do it that way.
Search a casket?
Yeah.
Which casket? They're all trapped.
A.
The casket is trapped. We've been here before. They're all empty.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
Alright, well, oh well.
I think now we've cleared out everything. Maybe?
Well, no, there's got to be a main fight in here. There's usually like a boss, right? You have to
Nope.
You just clean out the people?
Yeah, for some of them, it's basically encounter all the fixed encounters. A trap. We're disarming it, right?
Yep.
Good work.
I mean, we had attacked by a few guys, but I guess every time we kill one, that's just one more or less.
We didn't find anything in there. I think we're done.
Did we go the south way? Did we go everywhere in here?
I think so. It's.
I mean, it's not like we can't.
Oh, hello. Ambushed by some thieves.
Whoa!
Oh God! What the heck?
Some. What is up with this game's and their use of a few or not so many? And it's an army. It's like a room covered in. Look at these guys. Why is there this many shirtless guys?
What type of guild is this?
Yeah, I would say is this like a weightlifting guild, a fitness guild?
What was that one place from Final Fantasy VII where the girls dressed up as bumblebees? And Cloud got into the bathtub with all the wrestlers.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Remember that place?
It was a casino, wasn't it? Wasn't that where you got Kate Sith or something like
that? No. That wasn't that place. It was back in City Midgar or whatever the name of the city was.
Game in double-digit years.
I've heard they're redoing the game.
They redid the graphics.
Yeah, it's like a remastered version or something like that.
Yeah, they take the graphics. Well, they're not those good. They're not the freaking awful looking graphics they used to be. But the game was so good, you didn't care about the graphics.
Where is Black
Hawk going? Jeez, there's so many.
So many half-naked men.
So many half-naked men. I don't know. Blackhawk doesn't know where to start. Just tack one above them. I mean, we're not going to get any backstab. Well, that. Oh, I forgot. Isn't there like a bunch of level 1s and then a bunch of level like... We got to move our wizard, though.
I can't move them. I can't risk taking backstabs from even.
You're right. If you keep them all in front of you.
Let's go after this guy.
Yep. Or miss. We'll miss that guy. Do we have Choking Cloud or something?
I have Lightning Bolt. I actually really should.
Yeah,
I think we're kind of a Fireball here.
But its Fireball would have been better. It's a straight line, right? You only kill 2 guys with Lightning Bolt. Oh, these poor guys.
Let's cast Hold Person.
Yeah, some higher level ones that we can... Actually, doesn't matter. Just kill it. Yeah, Hold Person the ones in the front. So we can just super kill them.
Sure.
Oh, wow, one missed.
That one was level 6.
You know what? We are lucky how we encountered this. For a thing, how we were in a formation that they can't backstab us.
Yes. Yep.
We were really lucky. This is a bad ambush on their part. This was a garbage ambush. I'm gonna ambush them from the front.
The ambush is just waiting for us to open the door.
Yeah, that's really what happened.
And that's it.
That's what it was, because we were at the door right there.
Oh, come on. This again.
You know this. This is the name of this.
I will be honest, Chris. The only reason I'm playing this game
the worst. Yeah,
is because we're playing it together.
You know why?
I would not have played this game otherwise.
But you know why? Because we have to get through this to get to the next one.
Which is good.
Which is the same thing.
I've played the second one. It's even rougher than this one.
Yeah.
Like, these games are grueling. Oh,
no,
my
I'm
goodness.
just saying. I've never played in a role-playing game where missing happens this much. You joking?
Yep. Does it matter?
No.
2 damage.
Yeah. Our arrows at this point. Wait, how do you do 2 damage when you have a +1 short bow?
Because you rolled a 1. There's a whole lot of rolling 1s in this game, sir.
Well, it's not a critical miss at least. It wasn't like... Or critical damage. There's no critical miss on damage, sorry. He just beating the guys with the stick and the death cloud.
Cast lightning bolt.
Good. I was gonna say, make sure it's not in the row where Genki's standing.
It's gonna be these 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! We got a 6th level guy. So if we're lucky, the lightning bolt will bounce off the wall and re-hit these 3 people if they survive somehow. Yeah.
Wow! He took 2 shots from a lightning bolt.
Because on 5 6-sided dice, I rolled a 13.
Wow.
Yep. Game's great.
This game's number roller. It's like, all right, we're gonna have a number roller, Tim, but everything's gonna be -5. Every roll you roll is gonna be -5 because that makes it too easy.
You know, I don't think I care anymore. I'm just so used to this.
Boy, that poor guy. I'm gonna run for it. The gauntlet gets hit by our main warriors.
I don't think there's anything magical here.
No, it's all long swords.
And no, we don't need that. We're done.
Why do they use... Wait a minute. Never mind.
No, go ahead. What is it?
These are thieves. Why would they be using all those long swords?
Actually, we can't use long swords, can we? Can we use a long sword?
Do we have a long sword?
Oh, we can. We can.
Okay.
Yep. That's right, it's bows. We can't use bows, which is really weird.
Which is weird, too, because I understand backstabbing with a bow more than backstabbing with a longsword.
Well, it's not that. It's that, like, why can't you
A longsword's pretty unwieldy.
Why can't you use a bow as a thief?
Yeah, I don't know. No, because they didn't want to take away from the... Well, actually, there was no ranger back then.
Okay, I think we're done. I think that's everything in this place.
So that was the last encounter,
you
think?
Oh, another trap.
Yeah, that's alright. Then check this room. Oh, 1 point.
1 point.
It was a really crappy blade.
So we'll search this room, and hopefully that will be it. Okay, I think that's it for this
Alright, let's
location.
go check the... We were injured enough that going back to town wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
It occurs to me now that we should... This group needs another cleric. Like, we probably should have had a second cleric in the group.
Why? For healing?
Yeah, for healing.
See, that's bad. I hate when it's like you really gotta throw in band-aids.
Because Tira should be only knowing cure light wounds. Like, that's it. Because it's gonna take so long to heal every single person. Right. But we can take a new character with us.
There is no place to heal, is there? Oh, we can add another character to the party?
Someone would have to be removed.
Oh.
And another character, and then we make a new level 1 character to join us.
I mean, they'd probably level up pretty quickly, but...
Stay, yes, select. Okay, so let's...
See, I wish it was like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, where they just let you heal while you're in the inn.
No, sir. That is not classic D&D.
Well, no, because it takes 5 seconds to do this all playing regular classic D&D.
Yeah, that's correct.
What DM goes, no, I want you to roll every one of them. All right, go back in and sleep.
I'm sorry.
I want you to come back out. You re-roll them all.
You have to tell me how many of these spells you want to memorize every day.
Yep. And then roll it, and then whatever. I'll be like, all right, you're all healed. An hour and a half passed. 2 hours passed.
Remember, we've all decided already that the Dungeon Master absolutely doesn't want to play this game and hates us.
This Dungeon Master is a freaking raging dickhole. Raging dickhole. I mean, by now, I would have cracked the beer across this guy's head. I mean, I'd be like, really, dude?
You know,
really?
The weird thing is, when we first started playing this, I have a lot of fond memories of this game, and now I'm playing through it.
No, it's weird.
And I'm like, no, this game's terrible.
And it's like, why did I have fond memories of this?
Well, okay, you know what?
I don't remember being this laid back as a kid.
I think what happened is back then, this is it. This is all we had.
Right. Yeah, that's all you had for video games. So what?
Yep.
You know what? And there was no internet or anything. You know, there was a lot of not anything to really tell you that this was bad because you had nothing to compare it to. You had nothing to compare this to.
Correct.
But thing is, though, I remember Death Knights of Kryn. I remember being fond and frustrated with it. I remember it being really hard. It's one of those games that I was like, F it, I'm going to go play outside. You know what I mean? Like, you get sick of it after a while and then go back to it.
You know, I'd only watched a friend of mine play that one. It looked really awesome. But it was this, basically.
Yeah, it was this.
If I recall.
It was this, but was in Dragonlance.
Okay, gotcha.
And you ran into a lot of really cool undead. You ran into really weird
What were
things.
they? Draconians? Was that what they were called?
Yep. That was like one of the only cool things that came out of Dragonlance.
I remember when the movie we watched.
I wasn't there for the movie.
Oh,
I heard it was so bad.
Oh, we've got to watch that movie now. We have to watch the Dragonlance movie.
Well,
it was a cartoon, right?
Yeah, it was based on the books, and the book was so bad.
Whenever there was like a draconian, the draconians weren't cartoons. They were animated, like 3D animation instead.
No, they did that computer
animation. Yeah, yep.
They realized that 2D and 3D don't mix together. It really looks bad.
Well, they did it. It's
very disjarring.
It was awesome. Before I can offer you a commission, I must see if you do a current reward. The council was pleased by the elimination of the thieves in Koval Mansion. Here is your reward. What?
Oh, fuck you.
Screw you.
Oh, you.
Screw you.
Oh,
my God,
man.
I hate you. That was, man.
Here's your $5 for getting your ass.
No, you know what? We're resetting all those traps and having those thieves come back. Screw you and your three.
We just created a new
gems, which are actually just rocks you found on the street and a handful of pennies. Good God!
Just give them those shiny rocks we have in that thing back there and a $5 bill.
I don't think we leveled to level 6. This is really awkward because I really want to be level 6 before we do the graveyard. I don't want to do it at this low level.
Where's our thing? Do we know the level?
Nope. I don't know where I put them.
It's right there.
Is that them?
Upside down.
Oh, I thought you meant the Adventurer's Guide, which is actually underneath them, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, grab the players. No. Yeah, yep, that makes sense for me to say. The player's handbook.
No, but I thought this had the levels too.
It might. I don't remember. But I don't think we gained anything. Oh, hold on. Here we go. So here's the following commissions. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with our enemies. That's a overworld adventure, so we have to step outside for that one. A large tribe of kobolds is being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join the enemy forces. That's another one that's outside.
So we should probably just do those outside ones before we go to the graveyard.
Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. That's another outside one.
I guess we're doing the outside ones.
Well, the graveyard's an ongoing one we can also do.
Yeah, I found it right here.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So, clerics. We're level 5. What do we need to be level 6? I think it's like 35,000.
What are we at?
We're at level 5.
27,500.
Close, but we're not there.
Well, 27,501. But
our fighters are level 5. I think level 6 is
35,000.
35,000 was the fighters.
That's the one you were thinking of.
Yeah. Okay, so we're not close to that. Eric is a level 5 thief. Level 6.
20,000.
Oh, okay, so he can level. Sparkleberry she's a level 4 fighter. I think she needs 16.
18.
Okay, and a level 5 thief.
20,000.
Okay, so she's not up there. And Galvin needs, I want to say he needs 40,000 to be level 6 mage. Is that correct?
Where's the mage? Cleric, fighter. Oh, magic user.
Magic user.
Magic user.
Yep.
What level?
He's level 5.
40,000.
Yeah, 40,000. Okay. So Eric gained a level.
All right, well, that's good. Our DPS needs to be DPS here.
Though he's kind of a weak DPS, all things honest considered, because
he's pretty awful.
He can't backstab because the enemy just turns.
Well, there is no backstab.
Yeah,
I don't understand how you backstab in this
I
game
have no idea either because I keep trying it and then he just turns around and I'm like, yeah, that's great, thank you.
How is it effectively backstab? I don't get it.
Okay, either. In fact, if I'm being honest,
unless you're supposed to wait to have him fight last,
the character I would be placed would be Blackhawk with like a thief. Sorry, with a cleric.
Or we make another freaking thief fighter because that seems like the best thing.
I would demand a cleric or a mage thief or something like that.
We could make
or a fighter mage thief instead.
Could be a little interesting.
Now, something else I can do is off screen. I can level a whole other group. I want to sit through the nightmare that is this game to give us another character. If you would want a character,
if we changed out Eric for another character, then he would level pretty quickly with some of these adventures. Correct? We just keep him off. We keep him back like Galvin and.
Or I can put on a podcast, some nice music, and play the game, raging all the while, and level a whole other group up.
I don't want a whole other group. I want this group, but I just want.
Well, okay. So seriously,
I'm thinking if Eric doesn't start holding his own, I think we might have to.
Well, we can beat the game with this group. It will be tough, but we can totally do it. It is possible.
Now let's stay the course, Tim. We're staying the course.
All right, then.
We haven't died very often.
Have we flat out lost yet? I don't think we have.
No.
Oh, we can also look for help.
What about the pit? Doesn't he take experience though?
He takes experience because it's another player, and he'll take a share of the money we find.
Which is not a big deal either because we get so much money. I would definitely take somebody when we go to the graveyard. Do we think we need another person for the other stuff coming up? You said Overworld's pretty tough.
The Overworld's tough. The only problem about the other people we hire is that they're AI controlled.
That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. We saw the one cleric go to town.
But that means that like let's say we hire a cleric.
I don't want to hire a cleric because he's gonna cast spell. He's gonna cast spells awkwardly. We had that problem where he's holding like ridiculous shit.
I'd say let's keep toughing it then. If we're not gonna drop Black Hawk, which is
no, let's keep toughing it. We might add a guy though. I wouldn't mind adding another warrior.
So I want to see him gain 5 hit points at the very least. So we want a 41.
41.
Here we go. Let's train him. It's recording. Now it's recording.
Hello.
Hey, you missed like an hour's worth of awesome conversation.
Yeah, I know. We had an hour's worth of this stupid Let's Play, and it didn't record. All right, so the technical difficulties, what you missed is we decided to go for the Nomads. Tim had a disclaimer saying that the outside world is a pain in the rear end, and that a lot of the fights are going to be pointless and long, and we're not going to make you watch every single one of them.
Yep.
Which, luckily, you didn't get to see 2 of them, because we went out to the outside world just to go, let's check it out. We ran into a bunch of lizards.
15 lizards.
15 lizards.
Yep.
I made a joke about it saying there are 2 creatures. We normally run into 30. We're going to run into 15 lizards. By Jorb, we list 15 lizards.
15 lizards.
So we fight the lizards and complain about the fact that we shot a fireball, and the fireball did enough damage to
15
leave
damage.
all the lizards with 1 hit point.
And the lizards ran away.
And they all ran away, and we had to chase them across the screen. We killed 3 of them. We got 100 experience. Totally not worth it.
And it took like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
So then we kept going, and we're like, oh, we forgot all that stuff we found in Kobold's mansion. We're like, oh crap, we forgot to identify all of it.
So let's show them an outside battle.
Yes.
We have spotted a group of gnolls. A group. So remember that's more than a few.
They're double guys, right?
Yes, they're double guys.
Another 15.
15 of them?
I think so.
All right.
Maybe no, 13. 13. We're not going to go too crazy.
Okay.
But we ran into 2 Minotaurs also. We laughed at the Minotaurs because they stood there while we slaughtered them. And we got a lot of experience for it.
And we ambushed them, basically.
Yeah,
so,
we ambushed them.
As you can see, we've leveled up Blackhawk.
Yeah.
We went outside, we came back, because we forgot to identify the treasure.
I already mentioned it. Already mentioned it, yeah.
So everything's been identified now. Treasure's been moved
And then
around.
we realized we weren't recording, and we had some pretty good conversations.
Yeah, that's such a
and
shame,
I complained about about food mechanics in games.
Food mechanics are wonderful.
They're awful.
That's awesome.
We had to sit there trying to figure out recipes.
So Odin Sphere was a game that had cooking in it, and Christian hates games that have cooking in it. He hates it. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
If I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna freaking cook. I'm not gonna play the virtual cooking.
So what you did is you had to gather the ingredients to make like a sherbet cherry parfait or something like that. You had to bring them to the rabbit people, but you had to get the ingredients for them to cook it for you. But then you had to pay them as well. And then they bring out this parfait. It would look so good. And then Gwendolyn, the really cute Valkyrie, would sit there and eat it in a delicate manner. It was really, really great. And her hit points would go up. Her max hit points would go up. That's what you did. So you went out there and you farmed.
Which brings me back to the other part of this conversation where if you had a loud thud in the middle of this conversation, that was the microphone hitting Tim in the head. And this is a pretty beefy microphone.
I love cooking in games. I absolutely love it.
I will add it to my game.
So
when you play it, I'm going to put this really annoying cooking mechanic in there.
It requires you gathering things, which I love gathering.
I like gathering. See, I have no problem with gathering because, I played WoW and I do the basket making, Is that a pineapple? What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, I was too off!
Too off.
So close!
Too off. So a group of gnolls is 11 gnolls.
I bet you it was you run into 2d6 gnolls. The chart for the random encounter for gnolls. Got 11. F you, TM. F you so hard. I hate this guy.
This is wonderful. We're gonna fireball them to death.
Well, gnolls aren't so bad. We fought these guys before. As much as I was making fun of that they're green, I forgot that they actually were green. They're actually described as green, greenish, a greenish hue. They're hyenas that were greenish.
These guys also only have 10 hit points. That's not so bad.
No, they're all pretty garbagey. Right now, by noticing their 10 hit points, I guarantee we're gonna get like nothing for this.
Oh, of course. We get the satisfaction of that. We killed 11 gnolls, and there's an infinite number of gnolls out there.
Yeah, I know, in the world. That population control that we're participating in. Look at it. They're kind of scared of us. You notice they're all kind of hanging back?
Yeah, they are. They are kind of afraid. Survey will stay behind the cactus.
It's a safe place.
Safe place and guard right there. I like that.
Are we in a desert? Because I'm seeing cactuses everywhere.
We have cacti everywhere. They even had the cacti fruit on top of the one cacti. No attention to detail was left out of Pool of Radiance.
I know. But they kept the ground nice and gray. Because if they made the color, if they made the ground a different color, you'd probably have a hard time seeing your characters.
I think they left the ground gray to remind you how depressing this entire game is. All right, let's cast...
it's that gritty reboot where it's all it is thunderstorms in it. Every fight happens at night. And anything that would possibly have color is drabbled out.
It's like how the original Batman series on TV was some guy running a giant bomb that said "bomb" down a boardwalk and couldn't get rid of it because some days he just can't get rid of it.
And it was ultra colorful.
But then the remakes have all been dark, sinister stuff.
All you can kind of see that there's a guy in a dark room. Did you just shoot fireball at one guy? What was
Magic missile.
Oh, okay.
Magic missile.
I was like, wow, Tim, we really get that distracted that we just wasted a fireball on one of them.
I do get distracted, but I'm not that distracted by my gnolls.
Man, this fight, they're purposely making this fight take forever. They're not even coming to surround us. All right.
I don't want them to get to Galvin.
Well, that's the thing. There's a trap. Yeah, I don't think they'll get to Galvin. Move him up just to make sure that you're the juicy target.
Wow!
Wow.
I'm awesome.
Slaughtered the crap out of him.
Cast another magic missile.
I shoot magic missile into the darkness.
Take it.
And take it like a champ.
Move Blackhawk up.
Yep.
Take a free
Go
hit.
for that backstab.
No,
there's no backstab. I'm kidding.
Blackhawk, why do you run up and turn your back to them?
Yeah. It doesn't mean you go and want to get backstabbed.
Exactly. Oh, he tried to stab him with his back.
Oh. Isn't that how that works, guys?
Am I doing it right? No. Oh, find traps.
Did you just pick find traps? I just noticed you picked find traps. You know what?
But it said can't do it.
But you ready?
Goodness.
Here's a secret. There's no traps there. Good thing they didn't make you cast it. Did they make you? Did that work at all? I didn't hear any noises.
So normally you can't target things that aren't humanoids with whole person, but whole person, I guess it doesn't work on gnolls. Because I've actually cast it quite a few times on gnolls.
I would assume they're humanoid, but I guess it's not. There we go.
Job.
These guys are garbage. They're 10 hit points. If we can't take them out at the level we're at, this is sad.
Fireball time.
Are they all bunched together enough?
Hope so, because it's going down. I can't put it on the grass. That would hit the most of them.
Put it on the grass.
Let's go ahead and throw it here.
It's so close to put them on the glass. Put it on the grass. Wow. All right. Thank you. It would have been great if it was all 9 hit points. I think
on
we do
5-6-sided dice, 9 hit points. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
the
new mechanic, the fireball. It leaves everybody barely alive. I love that. The minimal effort move of the weapon. Was it a backstab? Did it say backstab?
No.
Because it turned toward you.
We're killing all of these. Every one of them.
Will die. Man, Galvin's on a roll, though. Why do we go around that guy?
Oh, if he runs, I want to get a good backstab.
We're killing them all. We're killing them all.
This is the last one. He just watched all his friends and family die. And we're apparently taking our sweet time. We're tormenting them. We're toying with them.
We're like cats to mice. Jackasses. Jeez. Ugh. Well, we know that this is a stupid encounter that we're going to avoid.
But you can't avoid it. Unless you
can't flee or sneak.
Unless you surprise them, you cannot avoid the battle.
Well, we know what things so far Minotaur is the only thing worth fighting.
We only got like 200-something experience points for those as well.
But there was only 2 of them!
Yes, that is true. There were only 2 of them. Now we got to rememorize.
They probably hit like a truck.
Actually, let's memorize a...
How often do you get interrupted sleeping out in the wilderness?
It's not
like sleeping in a ruins where you're constantly getting interrupted by
monsters. You won't constantly be interrupted, but you can be interrupted while you're out here.
Well, it should be a dice roll to determine that, I'm sure, but... this DM. Nope, you guys can't rest. Nope, you guys can't do this. Nope, you guys can't do that.
So we went this way last time.
We went through the mountains and we kind of gave up in the mountains.
Okay, and that's the edge of the map on this direction.
Well, that's the water.
So the thing is, we don't know where we're supposed to go to find the nomads. So they're out here somewhere.
They probably told us where we were supposed to go, and we kind of... That dragon?
We are surprised by a group of wyverns.
They're poisonous, aren't they?
If we get hit by a single wyvern and fail our resist poison roll, we die. And we are surprised. So...
Oh, we can flee if we're surprised.
No, we can't. Because
why do they even give you this? You're not parlaying with them. They're fucking weird.
How many do you think there are? I think there's 8.
4. I'm going generous, I guess.
I'm going with 8.
There's 3. There's 3. I only see 3.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's good.
So close to what I said. It's kind of cool. I mean, this is different. These are big.
Oh, wow, that was close. My goodness, that could have gone really bad. Okay, so...
Backstab it.
Yeah, we have to, kind of. They're up close to us now.
Potion of giant strength might not be a bad idea.
This is a random encounter, though.
I know. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. How many hit points do they have?
42.
It's a lot.
so nervous.
I know, right?
All right, we're moving Blackhawk.
Can we backstab these things?
We can try.
No, do these things have a backstab? That's what I was wondering.
They do have a back. What should we cast? Prayer?
Yeah.
Down goes Genki, dead immediately. Yep.
Where did the purple shirt come from?
Oh, I guess instead of a red shirt, he's got a purple shirt.
He died and he got different clothes when he dies. He's death clothes.
And guess what? Fargleberry's dead. Yeah.
Is that a straight death?
That's a straight death. Well, so she's poisoned. So she's basically dead. We have to go back to town now to neutralize poison, or we don't get her back. These are the random encounters out here. Isn't this wonderful? I love this. Let's cast a magic missile.
Missile. Jesus, what level can you handle Weaverns?
Yeah! Yeah! Oh man, that was a shame.
Crazy.
That was a shame.
Fireball set.
We'll cast fireball. Down goes a wyvern. Let's put it over here.
I'm curious what the experience is.
It's nerve-wracking.
Oh my gosh.
Nerve-wracking.
Can we stabilize them or no? Because they're poisoned.
I think they're poisoned. Let me see. Done? Yeah, they're poisoned. So, we can't do any such stuff.
Magic missile?
These both have 25 hit
Yeah,
points.
because you both hit them with the same fireball.
It's up to the non-fighters to finish
I
this.
know, right?
And we're almost out of spells. Oh, thank goodness you're just surviving, Tira. Sneaking Cloud?
He's gonna cast sleep.
He's
gonna kill him. He's gonna kill our guy. Get one of them. Who else? Is there somebody else in there that's coughing? I heard it twice.
No, yeah, the end of the round. So the last round, it put it on it. It made its saving throw. This round, it did as well.
Knock it.
This is basically it. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves up a wand, I suppose.
Yeah, wand magic missile.
Let's use that one of the magic missiles. Yeah, down goes Galvin.
Is it running?
It's running. It's running away.
It's winning. Why would it run? It's like I'm gonna troll the shit out of you. I'm gonna kill half your group and just run with my head held high. Oh, I knew that. I knew his buddy was dead. Holy crap! These two are gonna have to carry the whole party.
Would you like to know?
Wow! But none of the people who dropped got it.
No. That's because we only have 2 people left.
Oh.
Divide that. So divide that by another. I think divide it by 3. That's how much experience 2 wyverns are worth.
Wow. Damn, man.
Back to town.
Back to town. This is welcome to our game.
Welcome to Pool of Radiance, everybody. This game's on GOG.com for the whole series for $10.
And make sure to give it a positive review, like everybody.
Now, to be fair,
they must have been beaten over the head with a baseball bat before they started playing.
This is quality entertainment. I'm sorry.
Oh, it is quality.
This is hilarious.
It is hilarious. This is like watching a bad movie.
Normally, I don't say that my videos are great, but I really enjoyed watching the Pool of Radiance that we do.
I rewatched these too.
I think it's hilarious to watch us just suffer endlessly at the end of this game.
I'm going to say, this is like watching a bad movie. This isn't like Welcome to Balloon Land bad, which I don't think I've subjected you to that yet.
So we need neutralized poisons. Is not poisoned. Oh, are we actually dead? We're reloading the game. You want to know why?
Because you can't res them all?
Because every time we resurrect, we lose a point of constitution permanently.
Can't we fix that, though? With magic!
So...
Computer magic!
Magic fixes require some amount of time for me to do it.
Just raise your con back up one?
Yes, because I have to figure out where for each of these characters that value's stored in the hex editor. And
And it's probably sloppy coding.
No. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that I need to go and find out where it's located. Remember how to use the hex editor because it's been a few months since I used it, and then go and fix it. Since we basically walked out, we counted the wyverns and we died.
You know what? We didn't get anything good out of it. We just got some experience that would be great for Dawnlight, but not worth.
Now, a heads up, Chris. Most of the random encounters in the world are just like that.
All right,
you fight lots of poisonous stuff.
This is why we're going back to the disclaimer of that you're probably not going to see half these fights.
It doesn't say dead on them, so maybe they're not.
Cure light wounds on them. Only cost.
Raising Dead is almost 10,000. Is only almost.
Only cost 1,500. Yeah, this guy makes a living off of.
I can't imagine people played this game and didn't reload constantly.
There's no way you can play through this game straight. There's no way you can play this in hardcore mode.
Yeah. Although this does give me ideas. You see, when we hire help, we hire the NPC fighters. They come with plate mail +1, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
If they die, you can take their stuff.
Yep, we're hiring them. Good job. You convinced me hard.
Okay, so I think we should stop here. This was pretty bad.
I had high hopes when I saw those Minotaurs, and that was nothing. You guys didn't get to see that. They look like they're guys in suits, but those snobby dragons. Those are weavers. They weren't even dragons.
I think wyverns and phase spiders.
Like the mega poison
and driders.
Can we